Look at this cat. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Nice kitty. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. We are in Damascus, Syria. I am the Nicaraguan backpacker. I'm very happy to share my pilot upload, which will be part 1 of my very first series, which will be dedicated to the time that I spent in Syria during a 15-day guided tour that I did with a few of my friends. Here's our little go-kart. Say hello. So we actually began on the morning of December 31st, 2022, New Year's Eve, and here we are, already past the border on the Syrian side in the outskirts of Damascus. We stayed at this beautiful hotel called the Talisman. Oh, very cool. Wow, this is very... We actually ended up spending the first 2 nights in Syria at this hotel. Wow, this is beautiful. And we went to a variety of different cafes. This is one of the more famous ones. Mosques, churches, museums, and so many other places. Where do you come from? This is an old Byzantine-era church, minimum of 1,600 years old. And I did decide to put Damascus's reputation to the test, and I wanted to try and see how good the shawarma is here. Let's see if what they say about Syrian Damascus shawarma is true. It's true. This is the best shawarma in the world. How do you feel, Jake? So after a short tour of the city, we decided to sit down at this cafe where this gentleman is renowned as a storyteller. He frequents it quite often, and we were lucky enough to be there at the same time that he was. Afterwards, we decided to take a visit with our gracious guests, Ophelia and Zavi, to this ice cream parlor called Bagdash, which actually dates back to the 1890s when Damascus was still ruled by the Ottoman Empire. It's become a staple for all tourists visiting the city as they prepare the ice cream directly in front of you and then serve it to you, and you eat it all under the same roof. Here we are at the Umayyad Mosque. نحن في المسجد الأموية في دمشق السورية. So yeah, this is the Umayyad Mosque, constructed during the Umayyad Caliphate. shrine of Saint John. This was originally a temple, pagan temple, built during the Roman Empire times. Afterwards, this shrine was dedicated to Saint John, and during the Byzantine times it became a church. Afterwards it became a mosque following the Arab conquest in the 7th century. And it has been operating as such for the past 1,300 years or so. It's very beautiful. It's a big site for Sunni, Shia, and all Christian denominations.
Saladin. This is his original tomb. He was buried here. This tomb is a gift from the Emperor of Germany, his name Wilhelm II. When he came to Damascus, he bring with him a gift to the soul of Saladin, because he was respecting the soul of Saladin, because Saladin was very great leader and he was respecting his enemies all the time. The third one, it was for this man. This man, his name is Muhammad Saeed Ramadan al-Bouti. He was the Imam of Syria, and ISIS, they bombed his place and killed him with 50 children when he was teaching them about Islam. And because he's from Kurdish origin, and his wish when he was alive to be buried here next to his grandfather Saladin, so they buried him here next to the tomb of Saladin. The building of Panorama is made like castle, like Arabic castle, made by people from North Korea. It was gifted from the leader Kim Il-sung to Syria. Here in front of this building, they put the statue of our great leader Hafiz al-Assad when he gave the sign to start the war of October at 6th of October in 1973. This piece of art is made for when the French tried to get in Syria.
So another interesting quirk about Damascus is this museum, which is dedicated to the October War, as the Yom Kippur War is known in the Arab world, that happened between Israel and the surrounding Arab states in October 1973. At this museum, actually, is the space capsule where Syria's only astronaut, Mohammed Ahmed Faris, went out into outer space. So it's not solely a military museum. However, I'm going to give you a trigger warning here, as there are going to be a lot of mock explosions, so if anybody's epileptic, please stop now. The way this works is we are sitting in the middle on a round platform. The platform spins around in a circle. It takes about 20 minutes. Here we see a mural. You can see our tour guide there on the right, Fadi, in his younger days. Well, that is all, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed. This is the Nicaraguan Backpacker.